Today we're gonna visit this tree in a one-part series of one. This tree's a Rocky Mountain Juniper. Grows in the Rockies in the United States. I was told by Randy Knight it was collected at 7,000 feet. Whereabouts unknown and totally secret. Wish I knew. This tree's been pretty much sold. It's been a long time since it's been styled. Well, not that long. 2.5 years. Potted for 2 years. But it's going to a home very close by, probably half an hour away from my house, so I'll be continuing its development and care, and hopefully it'll get better and better. It's going to be on display at the Huntington Library in San Marino. It's one of the little cities in the outskirts of LA. Lots of little cities around Los Angeles. One of the main struggles with this tree is I was able to turn the foliage mature when it initially arrived in LA, but since styling and potting I have not been able to keep it from being juvenile. It's a pain in the butt. It's very difficult to work with. It's very floppy and soft, and only the strongest tips point up. The thing about this tree is it has a lot of pads. See? Kind of befitting. I'll take a top down. You see that? It is a full 3D tree, which is good, right? Because this tree's been sold, I'm kind of sad, but I'm more sad that the pot is going away with it. I tried to convince the customer to change the pot because I have another backup for it, but he likes this one. It's a Qing Dynasty Chinese pot. It's old crossing, and they're so difficult to find large crossing pots these days. Sorry, large old crossing pots. Smooth and refined, super thin for the size, yet very full-bodied, and it has presence and extremely clean lines. More and more difficult to find. 你们中国大陆的把全部这些老盆都买回去带回家了。越南好难找，现在又难又贵啊。可是加油哦，没事。One feature of this tree, and it's kind of kitschy, is see these horns coming out of the top? Kind of reminds me like of those cheesy samurai movies where they're on the horse going to battle with the weird hat. Well, could make this look almost exactly like those horns, but hey, we're not 7-Eleven here. One of the things that I would like you all to pay attention to is my boss Sakurai in Saitama taught me that the pads of a tree should reflect the rhythm of the body. It's just like when you choose a pot. You choose a strong pot for a stronger body. You choose a more sublime pot for a less forceful body. So with the pads, I would encourage everyone to pad it in accordance with the major elements of the tree versus the dreaded, I call it the dreaded pylon effect. I've seen like many hobbyists kind of make their trees without regard to the body line and the body motion and the thrust of the tree, the motion thrust of the tree, and just cover it with a pylon. I don't like that. So do with that what you will. Anyhow, the nice part about this tree is if you are on this side, see, it's for Instagram, so I gotta get it into that damn little square. Okay, if you look on this side, it's long, kind of got a punging feel to it, but all you have to do is take 1, 2 steps to this side, and immediately it's more compact and more bonsai style. So, this tree should be worth more then, right? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this visit to this tree. I'll be taking care of it at its new home. So, probably see it again. Sure. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.